10 years. I could still remember exactly how it felt to be there in IMAX. To keep my personal life vague, I was doing something for driving test while I was listening to a review about the movie that was coming up on the radio. Once I was done, I was heading right to the theater with my family. For the last 2 years, I was hyping this movie up. I was putting posters all over the classrooms and in front of the doors with permission, of course. It was just a huge event. It was like the second coming of Christ almost. I would tune in for every TV spot and trailer, and I used to follow this one YouTuber all the time as he would speculate what would happen in the movie. The time building up to Godzilla 2014 was like a magical experience, something we will never be able to have again. So I was an hour early to the movie theater, waiting in line. I was so excited I had to go pee like 7 times before the trailers even started. And once they did, I had to pee 2 more times before the movie started, and I was running. I didn't want to miss a single second of this movie. The theater was packed. I had to leave my family because I wanted to be in the middle of the theater and there was only one spot left at like the top center. Seeing this movie packed with a whole bunch of people and just seeing the movie go in slow motion was incredible. There are two moments in the movie that stuck out to me. One was Mandela effect, where I thought that Godzilla was looking from the male Mewtwo to the female, back at the male Mewtwo and then back at the female Mewtwo and then roar. You might know it when they start tag teaming Godzilla. So I was surprised when I saw it on home video not being there. The other was when the kiss of death happened. I remember it going in slow motion. I saw Godzilla starting to pry open the female Mewtwo's jaws. And I thought to myself, is he gonna snap its jaws? And I thought they can't be ripping off King Kong here. And then the unthinkable happened. The kiss of death happened. I went out of that movie absolutely adoring every single moment. Over time, I've come to understand its flaws, and has been lessened over time. Until this year, the 2014 Godzilla film was my favorite American Godzilla film, but it still holds a special place in my heart. Its direction, score, tone, scale. Of course, there were aspects that I wished could have been better, like most people would say. I hope that one day the Monsterverse returns to this type of movie, though I doubt it considering how successful where they're going is. Godzilla 2014 will always be that underrated gem that I wish people would respect more. Maybe if the home video release wasn't so terrible and ruined the image quality of the brightness, or if we got that extended cut that we were promised, like having the Akira Takarada cameo scene, or just more time to spend with the human characters and making Ford just a better character. I could go on and on more about in detail about the experience I had leading up to this movie. But I just wanted to make an abridged version of what my experience was. Anyways, happy 10th anniversary to Godzilla 2014. Still one of my favorite Godzilla movies till this day. And without it, we wouldn't have the Monsterverse films, or even the Railroad era. And with that, history was made. And you wouldn't be able to listen to me today if it wasn't for this movie. Thank you all for listening to this short video. Long live the king.